Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel once again. Last time we looked at how to determine the ground state term for D1 atomic orbital. Previously, we have looked at how to determine the ground state term for D2, D3, and D4 atomic orbital. Today, I want us to look at how to determine the ground state term for the D5 atomic orbital. So for D5, first of all, we need to write down the angular orbital quantum number. For d orbital, the angular orbital quantum number is 2. Then the magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number begins from the plus L, 0, and negative L. So since we have the L to be 2, we have plus 2, plus 1, 0, negative 1, and negative 2. Then the spin quantum number. Each electron can spin upwards, which is represented by plus half, or can spin downwards, which is represented by negative half. Then we have to write the orbitals. We know the d orbital is a degenerate orbital, so we have 5 degenerate orbitals. Then we write down the magnetic quantum number for each orbital. So plus 2, plus 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2. Since we are working with D5, meaning 5 electrons, so we fill the orbitals with the 5 electrons by obeying the rules in filling orbitals with electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There is no orbital remaining. Then we calculate the total orbital magnetic quantum number, which is represented by capital M and L. To calculate the total orbital quantum number, we add the magnetic quantum number of the orbitals that contain electrons. Since all the orbitals contain electrons, we have to add their magnetic quantum numbers together. And each orbital contains only 1 electron. So we have 2 plus 1 here, this 0, negative 1, negative 2. So this 3 minus 1 minus 2, we have 0. Then the total spin quantum number. So to determine the total spin quantum number, we add the spin quantum number of each electron. We know that each electron can spin upwards, which is represented by plus half. Since all the electrons are spinning upwards, they all have a spin quantum number of plus half. So we add the spin quantum number of each orbital, of each electron. So plus half, plus half, plus half, plus half, and then we have 5/2. Then we determine the spin multiplicity using 2s plus 1, where s represents the total spin quantum number. So we have 2 into bracket 5/2, so we have 5/2 plus 1. 2 cancel 2, so we have 5 plus 1, we have 6. From the previous video, we know that if the total orbital quantum number is 0. Then the term is an S term. If it is 1, then it is a P term. If it is 2, then it is a D term. Since we have the total orbital quantum number to be 0, our term is an S term. So an S. And the spin multiplicity is 6. So we have 6 here. So the ground state term for a d5 atomic orbital is 6s. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to this channel and share the videos to motivate me in order to upload more videos. Thank you.